Yeah, surprise. What it is? Reaction time. I think I'm saying there's so much I say for me and not for you. It's just, it's how people talk, I guess. I'm telling myself it's reaction time. You knew that before you got here. Anyways, RM, everyone's been like, you gotta check out that Mono playlist, which I assume is the Mono album. Tokyo's the first track, so he put it first for a reason. You should respect that a little bit and go for it. RM, I can't believe after Who is BTS, they said he's the ugly one. How about a backup off? Oh, Namjoon, man. He's the first one. He's the first one I got to like. I was like, I know him. Anyways, I was pre-warned that this is a little deep. I don't know. I'm doing it first, so I can like. Oh, I'm going to. My buddies are playing downtown, small venue, not like. Oh, we're going to a packed, sold out arena, and I'm backstage VIP. No, there's no backstage at this venue. Probably like 100 people, 200 people. But I'm going to go show my support, see my buddies. What's up? Anyways, RM, Tokyo, let's go. The first distinctive feature is that it's a slightly out-of-tune piano, which it could be an actual really slightly out-of-tune piano, but that sound is so common that they actually have detuned settings on synthesizers and to make it. It sounds like an old Scott Joplin piano. It's got a cool, it's because the strings inside the piano are a little out of tune, it gives it a cool chorusy effect. If you didn't know, a lot of keys on the piano have this 3 strings. So like one can be a little in and out, whatever. Let's go. Kacha.
Wake up in Tokyo, feel like a torso. I know it's time to go. I see Pinocchio wearing a poncho. That's me some time ago. Do I miss myself? Do I miss your face? I don't know. I don't know. Life is a wave that sometimes you cannot say. And ash is a thing that someday we all should pay. When tomorrow comes, how different it's gonna be. Why do love and hate sound just the same to me?
Okay, it seems like we had a little departure here in the chorus. I knew it was going to be deep because I see the thumbnails. Everyone's like, oh my God. So yeah, but also, is the whole thing in English? Is the whole album in English? That's mad props, man. Not just mad props that you're speaking English. I mean, I know he's the English speaker of the group. I'm just saying that trying to convey thoughts that are really important to you in a different language, that's it's courageous. Because you could say it more accurately in your own language. Maybe you couldn't. Maybe he likes the way the English sounds. Anyways.
If I could choose my dream, I just wanna stop right next to you.
that fucking beat is. In a way, dude, I mean, it depends on how you perceive music, how you take it in. As Mitch Hedberg would say, I take it in through my ears. But what other way could you perceive it? But I swear, almost the track is like 70% of it. Like, I'm feeling the sentiment of the track and the orchestration of the instruments and the beat. Obviously tipped off by his opening verse. It's weird. Is that the song? Whoa. I lost track of time there, man. I thought there was another section. At first, when I thought there was another section coming, I thought the whistle was, where did this come from? But knowing that it's the end of the song, that makes a lot more sense. Because it takes you back to him. We're assuming he's talking about himself. He could be talking about a character. Sometimes when you write, it's vaguely about yourself, but you're telling a story. But the whistling makes it solo. You're back to being by yourself. And whistling is something that everybody can relate to. Even if you can't whistle, you can relate to not being able to whistle. And to me, I felt like the sound of the whistle was reminiscent of like old Westerns. Entering a town, leaving a town. Okay. One, I'm very excited to hear the rest of the album. Two, I'm very excited that I am not hearing the rest of it tonight. Because if that's the opener, I think RM's got some stuff in store. And my intention is to maybe do a video or two more and then go have a good time with my buddies and not pretend we're going to go ignore all the bad things. Right? If you're looking for bad stuff, dude, there's no shortage. If your thesis statement is everything is messed up, everything is broken, I'm broken, you're broken, they're broken, and you look around, you will find plenty of evidence to back that up. So I wouldn't look for that. I would look for the good stuff, which doesn't mean, there's a time and a place, a season. There's a season for feelings. And tonight, my season is not going to be deep and introspective. It's going to be boisterous and jubilant. And I don't know what I'm going to pick next. I have an issue here. I actually wrote down 6 songs, but I don't have time to do 6, so I don't know which ones. Oh, it's a teaser. These are the 6 I wrote, and who knows what I'm actually going to do. I was going to actually start with Blackpink Diaries, but I don't have time for that. I figured I'd do a diary a different day. And then RM Tokyo was second, but I moved it to first. And after this was Twice, Ooh Ah, and EXO VCR from Exolution, Jin, Tonight, and Shiny, Tell Me What to Do. I'm probably only going to do 2 more off this list tonight. I wonder which 2 I will pick. I don't know. You'll find out when I post it. And also shout out to RM, man. When you're already talented, let's go on a little soapbox. I like this type of thinking. Someone said, dude, if I had $1 million, I wouldn't do nothing. I would just sit on the beach. And the other person responds, well, that's why you can't have $1 million. We don't give $1 million to people who do nothing. We give $1 million to people who do something. People who are busy getting at it. People who have 10 million and get up the next day and go back to work because they're not doing it for the cash. They'll take the cash. I'll take your cash, but I'm not doing it for the cash, right? If you guys want to give me $10,000 today, I'm going to still do 6 videos tomorrow. I'll take you 10,000. And if you give me nothing today, I'm gonna still do the 6 tomorrow. We'll take the money. Just don't do it for the money. And I respect RM a lot that he's compelled, like all these artists, man, compelled to release music, even though he's already famous, right? You already respect him. He doesn't have to do this. He doesn't have to do this as an artist to like make you respect him, but he has to do it for himself. And I think it's a good, it's good on multiple levels. It's good for your mental health as an outsider to be able to relate to him. And then it's also good as like a role model that, you know, taking chances when you don't have to. In fact, taking chances when it could be to your detriment. Respect. And now I have to pick out what I'm doing next. Annyeong. Adios. Au revoir. Do I not know any other goodbyes? No. No say.